Our first use case for Sprint 5 was to generate the board member payment report. So here you can see I named it financial contributions. And I already made a basic skeleton for the report where the board member is the primary object and it's connected to financial contributions. And here I separated it between member type. You can filter it more. After you run the report, you have a very organized list of the amount, financial type, the position the person is in, and the company name of it.
Our second use case was manage board member communication. And here we show ourselves clicking into the communications tab, hitting new communication. Here we can type in the name of the communication, have a large text area where we can attach images and URLs that will also be helpful for the communication, like a website or something of that nature, as well as the communication type. There are some examples. And of course the date, which will be helpful later when we generate our communication reports. Our third use case was generate board member communication report. So here we click into the reports, down to the other reports file, click open that report, communications report with the listed description. And from here, we can drill down. So we have the current and previous fiscal year. We have all of our communications listed there. And from there, we can add another filter. One of our acceptance criteria was to filter by communication type. So here we're filtering by all of the meeting minutes. And there we can see the 5 meeting minutes listed. Another one of our acceptance criteria, we're filtering by date, which we do here. And we want to filter specifically for, say, December 11th. When we apply that, we see the meeting minutes for December. And if necessary, we can save this report as well for specific uses later.
So our next use case, customize visuals and user interface, we decided to show by just showing our community builder. So for this, an administrator should be able to customize certain visual features on the app, and if you're an administrator, you have the opportunity to change around the design that we currently have. And right now, all we really have are the basics. We have events, we have a calendar to show events, and we have a home page. Everything besides that is pretty much normal. Our final use case was to conduct testing. And at this point, we have that as not completed because Salesforce itself can only handle so much. So we already know that we have the basic level right now, and that the testing that we would do would pretty much match up to the max that Salesforce can provide to us.